it's not going to be that type of place no more. People need to be afraid to say the wrong thing or go up against somebody's pockets. And that's just what that this is the best decision that I feel like I've made in the 2 years
Okay, Leon,
that I've been on this
because
app.
because it's
so people
financially
can pay to be
financially it
disrespectful.
benefits you, which is nothing
So
wrong. But
I
that's
agree
not
with
going to
you.
work on other people's panels who don't have the sort of following or backing that you have. It just does not work for everybody. You
It's
have
not
to
for
be
them. Then they
a
need to
more
cut
established broadcaster.
Everybody should do it.
It's
they need to
working.
cut
Everybody should
grass.
do it.
They need to get off. They need
Everybody
to
should do it.
get some money. If they don't
And
have, if they can't do it like that, what I'm hearing, if they don't have the means of support like Leon, they need to find another avenue to get some money. It's not right to ask Leon, to me, to whatever. You know what I'm
It's
saying? Because at
not.
the end of the
It's
day,
not. This is how he chooses to run his panel. No, it's true. It's not.
and at the end of the day,
But mhm.
I might not like it. They kick me all the time. But one thing for sure, if people are paying to be disrespectful, because that's what it's all about. They would say, Mr. Prima, dude, I want to say something crazy about you, and then you come back at me. Now I'm gonna pay to get you kicked so I can continue to disrespect you. I don't like that part of it. Period. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I think anyway, it's just his business. Anytime you
Well,
start a
that's why.
business under
But
some unrighteous shit, this is what you're gonna end
that
up having.
well, no, it's righteous. The only thing that I'm saying though, Hebrew, and it's going great. Is the only thing that I would say is the people that the people that that don't that's not able to protect themselves shouldn't be saying anything to anybody. Then they should just be because nobody. I'm not gonna just let somebody just be disrespectful. 'Cause
I look at it
I
like
don't
this,
think that
brother.
it's not that they're not
all I'm saying
able
is
to protect themselves.
I'd rather
I
send
don't
you
think that
some
it's not.
money
I don't.
to get you a drink, instead of spending some money to kick somebody I don't like. That's just me. Because I'm gonna
what
say,
Well,
if
that
I'm gonna
and
say
I think
what
that
that's
that is how a lot of them feel. I think that's how a lot of them feel. So,
right,
so it's not
Hebrew.
that they can't pay to protect themselves. It's like, no, I'm not going to pay just to be able to sit in his
right,
room and hold a conversation. Where
Right.
I rather
Oh,
give you money towards something else instead of me just being able to have a conversation in your room. I think that that's where they're going with this.
okay.
But
Well,
that that's
I
not the
think it's
big. That's
a
really not the big
but
picture, though.
I
the
think it's a
majority.
lot of double
nobody has
standard
to.
that's going
Nobody
on
look.
in their
Nobody
thoughts.
has.
I really do. In their thoughts. Because it's
Yeah.
like
I think the
they
best
can
thing.
kick, but when you kick,
Every
they get
every
mad.
host
right,
Yeah.
right.
every host, every single host, everybody that hosts any type of panel should have the same type of rules set, but make their own. I'm trying to tell people this is the best idea for
Well,
people that's actually trying to make some type of real money on here.
It's
Everybody,
actually
and
a
if
good
the
strategy.
the, the sooner people the sooner people figure out their panels would be, and their it'll be it helps, it works, it gets everybody able to be engaged, and you get support as the host, and it works. And I'm trying to tell people, I would feel even more comfortable knowing that I can go in the room, and have some type of control or for who I'm having a conversation with or whatever.
Well, I'm glad on my panel I don't do
Can
that
I
because
say this?
everybody act accordingly, and I don't have a lot of craziness, and they don't have to gift me because you know what I do, Leon. I just like to have a peaceful dialogue. So I'm not gonna have that problem. That wouldn't
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
good.
well, you call me a dumb
So what?
bitch. You
So
gonna
what?
get another side of me.
So what do you do? What do you do, Hebrew, when your panel when two people don't like each other in your panel and they don't want to come over there because and one person don't want to come over there because of another person?
Well, I have never experienced that, but I had an argument brewing one time on my panel, and what I did, I just got rid of my panel and came back up live again. Because one thing for sure,
That
if
that's
if
fair to you.
if if I was to allow people to be like that, like we be on here sometimes, people be saying whatever. It's not even geared toward that, because how I set the tone, you know how I do. I'm listening. You came on my panel, you see how we building. You know what I'm saying? So at the end
Right.
of the day, I'm gonna keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of women that's into the
Yeah.
ratchetness even come to my panel. Most women
I
come there,
gotta
they working women. It's a whole different vibe. You
when
understand
you
what I'm saying?
start when you start you the full panel and you start getting all of these different personalities on, and you develop friendships and bonds with people, and those people that you develop individual friendships and bonds are not getting along. I wanna see how you're gonna handle that, because I see right now you playing it a little more safe by not
Right.
having the 12 panels.
Right.
And
You
I'm
know
telling you,
that.
Hebrew, I tried the way that you did. I tried it for almost
Um. Oh, never mind. I'll wait till you come back.
I tried
Oh,
the way you
Leon, you're breaking up.
I didn't hear you,
tried it that
Leon. You
way.
gotta try again, Leon. I didn't hear all of it.
Well,
Somebody,
Leon, they said to hurry up because Super got
I got a
a
phone call.
PK.
oh,
That was
Man, I already
they
told
said
them I'm waiting
hurry
for
up because
delicious.
yeah, I just told them that. They
okay.
said
So
Lisa
Leon,
said Lisa, sorry, Hebrew. Lisa said in her words to tell me to tell you to hurry up and get over there because it's the lies for her. And I guess they're getting
Oh my
started
God,
right
Lisa
now.
know damn well the last conversation we had nothing to do with BIGO. She know that, so I
wow.
think that she can. Lisa knows that I've told Lisa enough times on how to be successful on this app. And one thing that I would not do, and I'm pretty sure she knows this, is make up a lie about Lisa. Lisa know that I have no issue with Lisa. That was the co-host, the damn partner. Lisa knows
Well,
the conversation we had before we ended up in this situation, and it had nothing to do with Bigo. And I don't even know if she can say that it did, then yeah, I'll definitely know that she's in the game now, and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing other than trying to get her numbers up or something. Because yeah,
well, I would tell y'all to brace yourself because a couple. I ain't gonna say everybody over there is angry, but they definitely want to get some things off their chest. So
yeah.
I would say brace
Well,
yourself
I
to
saw a
stay
man. I
waiting.
saw a man. I saw a man get ate by a shark. He got bit in half first, and then I saw another man try to stop a tank that was about to run his family over. So I don't think Bigo is that. You know, I don't
Right.
think that.
Well,
Yeah.
the way I'm actually taking it to listening to this, it's not going to be like no friendly, genuine conversation, because it seems
Right.
like to me
Yeah.
everybody got their panties in a bunch, and
Right.
if they want to get and if they want to get crazy and ghetto, I could too. But I'm trying
Right.
to keep my
Mhm.
cool, calm, and collect, because my
Right.
name was
Exactly.
mentioned, and my name was mentioned through several people over there. So
Right.
yes, it's about delicious as well. If y'all don't want to make this
Oh,
about delicious, then they should have never brought my name up. BNP was the main one that brought my name up as well and said delicious. So my
Lost
Yeah.
and
thing
But at
is,
also
the same
told to
time, I
ask
think
how
I think at the
long.
same time, you can't blame Black and Proud, because somebody could have put something in his ear to make him feel however he's feeling or
That's
thinking what he's
true.
Well,
thinking.
he sound pretty
So
angry himself.
until we all clear everything up, everybody's just gonna be assuming. And that's why
Yeah.
when we get together, we go over there. If I get cussed out or whatever, I'm just gonna be like, well, I guess I'm a hear everybody out. But if I feel like it's not justified, then I'll
to be
deal
honest,
with it a different way.
Well,
Well,
to
you
be
know
honest,
what? If you get
to
cussed
be
out, I
honest,
won't
you
be
don't even
saying
owe
nothing.
them. To be honest, you don't owe
You're not gonna have
nobody
my
a.
back no more, Lindsay. Damn,
To
oh
be
shit.
honest,
This
No
is the
wonder
to be
principal
Mexico ain't
boss
win no
man.
wars.
to be honest, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't owe nobody a goddamn thing at all. You
You
don't.
don't.
You don't
You
have to
really
explain.
don't.
You don't have to explain
I
yourself to
agree with
nobody.
Delicious.
But
No.
the only reason I am going to go over there, yes, I'm going to go over there because my name is brought up, and I'm a supporter of yours. And at the end of the day, people are taking this shit personally. They got other bigger fishes to fry in their own personal affairs and their own personal life. This is a fucking
Right.
app.
They
Obligated to
having
no
temper
Nobody
tantrums. That's what
obligated
they
to no
doing.
fucking body on Bigo. Nobody owe
Fact.
nobody no explanations on shit. So at the end of the
Fact.
Mm.
day, you ain't
Oh,
even
Delicious,
blood
you're
related to
mad.
him. You ain't his cousin, his mother, his sister, or a goddamn thing.
Oh.
You just a big old friend. So at the end of the day, he don't owe nobody shit. But if he want to
Fact.
go over there and give
Oh.
somebody explanation, yes, I'm down for it. I'm down for the shit. And they know that about me. Not with my
Well,
mouth, with my foot. Fuck that.
hey, if I ain't
Delicious,
say
you're
it, if
mad.
y'all ain't hear it from my mouth, I ain't say it.
That's Seneca pretty. She did that.
They gonna say
You
it's
are
not about
mad.
delicious, but every time I turn around, they got my goddamn name in their mouth. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
Uh-huh.
If I ain't verbally tell B&B nothing about what I did to him, he don't got no reason to be assuming saying the fucking delicious. People saying I'm somebody fucking sugar mama.
Oh,
Everybody threw beans at you. So I guess Leon got thousands of sugar mamas on this motherfucking app. Because everybody been throwing shit at him. My name not even on the contribution
that's a
list, but
fact.
they names are. So it's all them sugar mamas. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is
Don't
clear up.
hey, don't run away my gifters. Wait a minute. Don't y'all talk about my gifters like that. See, that's not fair when y'all start, because I give people on here too, so I wouldn't want them calling me nothing. And but anyway, I just want to say, let me unmute. I didn't say none of those words. I feel like I do feel like I owe people an explanation. I know
But
I know some people be
you
feeling like
don't
that,
have
but
to owe nobody no explanation. But if you want to give them one, go ahead. Like I said, I'm
right.
down for it, and it is what it is. Cause I ain't
Love
scared of
you, man.
nobody. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Cause my
I
name
know
was
that's
brought up,
right.
so it is about me. You put my name
Oh
in shit,
yeah.
it is about me.
Yeah, you're right. I
That's
Now how
right. I
get
about
it.
like
that?
you.
Cause every
You
time I
supposed
turn around, they
to.
keep running around saying somebody doing this, somebody doing that. Nah, this shit sound fucking personal. It don't even sound like a motherfucking
Yeah,
BIGO
I'm recording
situation.
real
It
quick.
sounds like a personal situation with several individuals.
Facts.
Now, if they want to
Man,
wake it
I
up,
just
we can
hope that
wake
they
it all the way up. How about that?
Up and stuck. It sounds like. Good grief.
Ain't nobody playing.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to be called a dumb bitch. I don't like it. I don't like. I just don't. It's certain things I don't like, and I said something today because it just gets tiresome. And I said it, and I'm
Right.
not
You
taking it
got a whole
back.
lot of people running around this app being untrustworthy. A lot of sneaky motherfuckers, fake motherfuckers around this app. Sit around and laugh
Yeah.
and tell their dirty jokes, do their privates, talk their shit behind fucking people's back, but now they want to act so self-righteous, act like they fucking innocent, act like they the victim. Nah, y'all motherfucking abusers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now
I
they want to sit over
totally
there and go
agree.
kumbaya with each other. And they don't even like
Mm-hmm.
each other. That's the weird shit about it. Half of them sitting with each other don't even give a fuck about each other. But then
And
when you want to take one person down, you come with your fucking enemies. You don't even like each other. That's some weird shit to me.
you right. You right. Hey
Get
man,
the fuck
everything
out
you
of here.
saying, man, everything you saying, I
y'all
agree and feel that
let me tell y'all.
wholeheartedly. Because it's
Hebrew,
over.
let me ask you a real question.
I
Underhanded.
like the
Hebrew, can
purge.
I
It
ask?
was funny to
Look,
me.
I'm gonna ask Hebrew a real question because I feel like
Motherfucker.
I need you to be as raw as you can with me if I ask you this, please. All right.
Okay.
Do I come across the type of guy that will deal with a woman because she is giving me anything, like money or something? Do I
Fuck
seem
no.
like that to you?
Nah, you don't seem like
All
that. You
right.
seem
Thank
like a
you.
man.
Cool. Thank you, man. I'm glad you can get that
I
from
don't
me
feel
because
none of that shit.
I've dealt with people for over 2 years that still don't know that about me, and you know me for the amount of time you have, and you can tell that's just not even nothing about me like at all.
Nah,
I don't.
I don't see none of that
That's
in you.
I hate that they painting that about me like that. I deal with a woman for some beans or some money
But
because they'll even tell you my top gifter on here. Her name is America First, and
Yes. Yep.
she sent me
see,
I remember that.
man so much stuff. I was overwhelmed with like damn, like this woman got to work for them,
Hmm.
the government, how much she's sending, and
right.
because it was just so much money for nothing, like just for being. I guess she liked the panel. And when I didn't agree with what she was, how I felt about it, I disagreed.
Uh,
I still remained neutral. And even when she left, I still was like,
Hmm.
okay, it is what it is. I can't
Right.
get bought or whatever.
right.
And they know
Hmm.
me, not nobody has me on video as much as America First. So,
I know that.
and matter of fact, like delicious. I mean, matter of fact, I remember 1 month I think I made like at least close to 5,000 just based off of the support that I got from America, and that still didn't make me change.
I know that's right.
And
Exactly.
yeah,
You
so
said you told her
yeah,
that.
like
You
people need to
told her
stop
that
saying that.
on the
People need to
And
stop
camera.
people,
right, and
Yeah.
people need to stop getting and that I didn't never start
Hey, what I'm hearing, Leon, these people, they are
money is
begging,
not about.
they need money. So now they're gonna try to tear down what they think that makes you tick. So they're always gonna talk about the finance and try to make
At
like
least
you this type of big, crazy
I
person.
think the best thing to do is move on, and it is what it is. Keep doing you,
I think
Leon. I mean, you're gonna
Mhm.
figure it out on your own how you're gonna do things, and people in general need to just move on with their life too. That's just what life is.
Yeah.
You move the fuck on.
Right. You don't owe
You
nobody
keep
a goddamn
pushing.
thing.
You
I
don't.
think the hard truth is one of them, maybe one or two.
A bunch of
Not
grown
not.
ass people acting like children.
One of them. One of them wants some penis, and they don't like that they can't have it.
No, it's more than
At
one.
least
Let's
Oh
one
be
or two.
real. It's
Lord.
more than one.
They
Because if
want
Oh
it
some
my
wasn't
penis.
more than
God.
one, it wouldn't
Want
be
it.
sitting over there kumbaya crying on each other.
No,
Fucking.
no, no. It's not. No, no. I'm not saying. I don't want to. I'm just saying. I know that could be a possibility for some of one of or two of their behaviors. But you know, hey man, sometimes you get two choices in life. When you don't get what you want, you gotta either go and try a new door, or it's really all you got. It's all you got. Just
Uh,
gotta accept it.
I need to eat a pickle after that one.
These people need to
Wow.
grow up. They need to grow the hell
Yeah,
up.
they do.
Most people got kids, children, jobs,
Mhm.
and they worrying about a
Yeah.
fucking app. Y'all got bigger fishes to fry. Go and attend to your personal affairs in life. What the fuck is going
Yeah.
on around here? Like, come on now.
Yeah. No,
Like,
you
this
right.
shit is
No,
getting
you're right.
ridiculous. You
It's
got people want to
ridiculous.
host a goddamn panel for grown people to get an explanation on why you blocked me, why you kicked me, why you did that. Move the fuck on with your life. Damn. What
They
they
don't
want to
have
suck
a
your
life.
fucking blood?
They don't have a
I
life.
told them I
VIP
was waiting for
is this.
Delicious, y'all, because I think Delicious might.
They want to
She
they want to
might
wait
say
for
some
you
of
over.
the stuff
Well,
that she
I
might say
would
a
Yeah,
little
say
they
stuff a
that
little different.
if they ready,
Lovey
they better
haven't
be ready.
followed me yet, but I don't say nothing anymore. I still love her. I'm just saying. That's all.
Who haven't invited you?
Miss Delicious, she unfollowed me and haven't followed me back, but I don't say nothing no more.
She don't even follow
I
me.
just say
We what you don't
okay.
feel no type of way. Delicious ain't been following me. She don't even follow me.
But
I just say all right, Delicious.
Y'all don't know. Delicious is only here for the mess. She don't follow me.
I don't like mess, but when I smell mess, I attend to it because I like to wake that shit up. Cause I don't like people playing games. People be playing games like nobody don't see through they fucking bullshit. Nah, I'm gonna call that shit out. Stop playing. They be up here playing on people's time. Stop playing. Y'all too fucking grown for this shit.
Y'all made me want
And
to
I'm
eat a
sick. And I'm
pickle.
fucking sick of it. Like, nah,
I
I'm
just
sick
feel
of it.
like
Yeah.
this. If and this is this is
You
not
don't
just
want
to
no
one
pickle. You
person.
just
I'm
give
gonna
me a
make this
pickle.
very clear. If you have a family and you moved on, then move on. If something was
Right.
bothering you, it should have been brought up the day of he kicked you. From what I understand, is there was a
You have
inbox
your upper
or a
back.
group chat saying, "Hey, I'm gonna cancel the family, y'all," and then that was your opportunity to, hey,
Oh,
why? Come on the panel and talk about it. But when was this? Last week? How many days ago was this? Last week? So we're at
Some
what?
people,
Wednesday? Why are we talking about it today? It doesn't sound it sounds stupid at this point. It sounds like clout in my opinion. It sounds
yeah.
too much. It's just too much. Move on.
And if I don't like, and if I don't like how a person running a panel, I don't like how they running their family. What I'm going to do is get my happy ass away from them. Plain and
yes,
simple. I don't want your
exactly.
explanation. I don't want you to explain shit to me. I'm going to go.
I'm
If I
out.
don't have anything that I don't have anything attaching me to you, if you ain't my baby father, baby mama, my cousin, my sister, my brother, my mother, what the fuck I need you to explain shit to me for? If I don't know you personally, this is some
Fact.
weird shit. I don't know you. I never ate with you, sat with you, slept with you. Why the fuck do I have to explain any goddamn thing to you? You just was a BIGO friend. What the fuck? And I could break up with a BIGO friend at any given moment if I don't know you personally. These people fucking weird. I ain't never in my life seen some weird shit like this. Not even on
Well,
MySpace. And
I'm gonna
MySpace was
take a
years ago.
trip so you can know me personally, so we'll be
But come
fine.
on now. Y'all
Now
think if
most
I
of
Can y'all hear?
yeah, Leon. Most of these
What do
are
y'all see?
internet dating people.
Do
These
That's
y'all
people
see the lake
actually
or
me.
do y'all see my face?
I
The
see
that's
the
how
lake,
they get
lake.
the
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 lake,
lake.
promotions.
Am I lagging?
the lake.
That's
No,
how
you're
they
not
have the
lagging.
promotions so wrapped up in something they never seen. Because these are people that date online. These are people that find people that they want to get online. Because there's nowhere in the world you're going to tell me I'm not an online guy. I'm going to meet my lady in Whole Foods at the mall. I ain't going to sit in front of no computer and conversate. That's just not me. But I know a person that would do that. That's a strange behavior that you were seeing, Lovely. When you saying, how in the hell, man, what about your real blood family? They didn't got in their mind
Right.
that part of their family. Motherfucker don't know what
Right.
day is
Now I can
God
see
knows
if
Eve.
Leon, like, I'm gonna be honest, if Leon had given me, like, took my money and he was like, hey, put in $500 each, and he didn't give me my money and there's nothing coming out of it, hell yeah, I'll be pissed
Man,
off. I'll be like, man, you owe me
the
my
only
motherfucking
person
five
that
hundred
I
dollars
actually could say,
No, I'm just giving an
the only person
example.
that could, right,
I'm
but
giving an
I'm just saying, the
example.
only
I could
person,
see that's the reason why to be pissed off, but you can't be
That
mad at
makes sense
somebody
to
that
me.
tried. It's a trial and error, right? If I start my art business and I fuck up the first time, the best thing for me to do is try again and keep moving, right? And keep pushing. Like, okay, well, I didn't get these clients the first time, but you know what? I'm going to keep pushing. I look
yeah.
at it differently. Everybody doesn't see it like me, and it's fine. But you move the fuck on. That's part of life. You move on. Move the fuck on.
Not sit
That's
around
it.
and cry.
I think some people are more like I told everybody. I said some people are more leaders, and then they're trying to get into this family, and they're not even aware of that they're leaders. So they always, encompass, like, it's always a conflict between how my decisions and this other person's decision. And I'm like, damn, man, it's how you want to run stuff. I'm gonna listen to you, but I'm not gonna do it that way. That's the problem I had with J Max in the beginning. And then it's like, that's what's where it keeps happening, man. Even with Black, sometimes I would feel like, you know, he's more of somebody that should be doing what he's doing. And it don't even be nothing but something as simple as that turn. I want to go fishing. I'm sorry.
Because people don't know how to follow instructions. When you got somebody as a leader, you can't go. I can't go and tell my boss, "Oh no, this is how we're going to run Monday." They're gonna be like, "What the fuck you talking about? I already got." No, you got to sit there and take instructions, take criticism, take instructions, take leadership wisdom, and that's it. And if you don't like it, you remove yourself. I'm not gonna go into a camp and tell somebody how to run it if I'm just the Indian, not the chief. Like, come on now.
The only person that I can actually say that I probably owe some money to is Lisa, though. Lisa definitely, if it's something to do with money, she could be mad about some money. Yeah, I think I owe her
I
a good
mean, all they gotta do is look into the
100.
contribution list instead of
Well,
keep talking
$100.
about stuff. Like, come on.
I mean,
Well,
I've
but
always
hundred
been
dollars
on the
right there.
top, so
You a
I don't know
founder,
what it
it's
No,
your
means.
family. You do what you want with
I
your
know,
family.
I know,
If they
but I
can't
don't think that
coincide
that's
with how
why
you want it,
if
that's
if Lisa if
whatever.
Lisa is feeling any type of way, I know it don't have anything to do with money. Well, that should be. I don't know. We'll talk to her when we go over there.
No, Leon, you just tell the truth. For you don't look stupid. Just put the truth out there, and then
Well, I
everybody
did.
will get a
Yeah.
code.
I
Everybody will get
nobody
a
is gonna
good
look stupid.
understanding on why the reason why you really kick Lisa and blocked her. If you just be truthful, 'cause I know you don't want to be truthful. I know you don't want to let it out. But if you let
What do
this
you
shit
mean? You
out,
know I don't want to be
everybody else,
truthful. What the hell? I've
Let
been
it
truthful
out.
but
all since
Let
I've been
it
on
out,
but
Bigo.
Leon. Just let it
No,
but
out.
not
no,
be
no,
truthful. But
no.
you don't want to.
Man,
No,
no,
you want
no.
to come on.
This ain't have no. One of them times that I didn't have my card, Lisa let me borrow something. Other than that, that ain't shit to do with no fucking Bigo. This is something.
I'm not talking about finances. I'm talking about stuff that you know, the stuff that you need to let out. But people don't just be thinking, But
I mean,
I'll
I
leave that
don't.
up to you.
I feel like everything that I've been saying is the truth. I ain't finna sugar. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I mean, I might not be trying to hurt people's feelings by saying they might be retarded because you can't drink,
Yeah,
but
you're
I
not
don't
talking
say
about
no.
the other stuff.
I don't know. That's it. I just spare a little stuff.
You ain't talking about the more like fatal attraction stuff. Okay, but I leave that alone. But anyway, what else getting ready to say? Anyway, your
Des,
whole purpose of
Des, you
creating
all
a
right?
family was
What you think about all this, Des? What
I think. What you say?
I feel like you
What you,
have been. You haven't changed since day one. Um, What you think about all this? And I know you'll be honest with me. I mean, I know you might spare me a little bit, but what's your real thoughts? I know you
Uh,
do.
this is motherfucker. This has been all right. So Scoop said the A part, and then there's a B part. The A part
Mm.
is, I'm sorry. There's a B and a C part. The A part is we started a family with a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like each other. That's I mean that's right out. That's easily seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's easy, but that's not the killer because I think that could have been accomplished, right? The B part is
Real quick. Oops, sorry, Des. My bad. I didn't. Excuse me. Real quick,
Especially
Leon Delicious. ETA. Do you have an ETA?
Oh my
No
goodness.
rush, but it's just the ETA.
Oh
That's
no.
Super was asking that. That's why.
no. I tried to. Somebody said six
Um.
thirty. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said about six, and
Who said
I'm
six
delicious is
thirty?
still. Look, man, we both traveled. We've tried to meet each other in the middle, but I think Red did. Matter of fact,
Okay, so 6:30 tonight. Well, evening time. Okay, thank you.
no. Somebody said
Uh,
that. Somebody said that
no,
time.
no, no. Oh, no. I'm
I'm
saying
we gon'
that's what.
But
no.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for delicious.
Rain, you can tell Super we can go meet over there like 6:37. We can be over there.
They
That's late
coming
though,
over
Okay.
man.
here.
They gonna be done. Calm down. I want it while they fresh and
Nah,
feeling
you
how
know
Yeah.
they
we need to
feeling.
calm down. We don't want everybody yelling because I don't want to have to yell. I want people to be adults, and I don't want nobody crying.
Well, they
Okay.
they want to come. I don't know. I guess that they want to come over here because they think y'all taking too long and Super got PK.
Well,
Right.
it won't be
All
having no
right.
talk today.
So let
Let's
me
try it again
so
tomorrow.
listen. I have a question for you, Leon, and this is a very serious question. Look,
Okay.
and you know what? We totally cut Des off.
Right. Did he leave?
But the
Oh,
serious question
sorry.
that I have for you, Leon, is what was the purpose of creating a family? What was the
Okay.
sole purpose of creating a family?
Somebody got a TV on or something, and the sole purpose of creating a family, the number one purpose, and which is still the same. It's just I feel like because it started on BIGO, that people think that BIGO decided like how the family was gonna go. The purpose of starting the family was to bring everybody together that had like mindedness, whatever. We all kind of had the same vision on what we wanted to do with growing as individuals and um, bringing people together. What else? Helping each other that's weak in some areas, and some other people, you whatever you got strength at, help that person out that's weak in that area. And pretty much all of those things growing anyway. Financial um, assistance with people that's going through shit and they don't got family that they can depend on. If you going through something in a relationship, you need somebody to talk to. We got each other Discord. We got each other's phone numbers and building with as many people that's interested. But it just,
Okay.
it was only a few people that could get along. And that's still how I always been. I don't like temporary friendships and temporary relationships. I even told Lisa, I was like, man, I don't hopefully we, can have a friendship that's a long term friendship. But some people, take that as an invitation for other things. And that's where the problem started. People didn't trust what I was like. I guess people just wasn't committed enough, and people wasn't investing in or invested enough. So I started realizing that, and I was like, okay, so it seems like me and maybe two other people are actually serious, and everybody
Okay.
else just trying to get some money, or everybody else just trying to get some beans, or everybody else just trying to get some popularity, and nobody's trying to put nothing out. So that's when I was like, man, I see what's happening,
Okay.
and I'm not.
I
So
so,
here's the deal,
go ahead.
right? When it comes to this family thing, right? Creating a family on this app the sole purpose of it mainly is
But
so that people can grow financially
I
on this
told them
app.
that wasn't happening. I remember Dez. I told Dez. I said, Dez, if the only thing that you want to be in this family for is for financial gain, that's like it doesn't work like that with this app because it's no way to get financial, to build
Hey,
yourself
Ron.
up if you're not getting organic supporters. My supporters ain't about to be the only ones supporting the whole family, man. Like that's what I was saying. Like who came with organic support? Who
So,
who who could have just went live and been sitting on
you know what? I'm gonna go find
10K
another
beans?
panel.
Yeah, you better not cry when you leave this one because you ain't getting your mess off. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
People,
so I think that that it got lost in translation for some people, because at the end of the day, the purpose of having a family on this app is to gain monetarily. Okay, otherwise it's just completely useless. You can do that on your
no,
own free time.
no, it's
Yeah,
so
it
much
is. It
more
really
things that
is.
you can build off of with an app, with a platform like this that's gonna
I
generate
know that.
income anyway. If I
I
got
get
10,000
that.
followers on Instagram and I'm me and Dad's got 10,000. If I be like, okay, yeah, we on Bigo, but let me share one of your posts. What you do? You write music? Okay, let me play one of your songs. We can, man. It's so many. See, people
No,
underestimate
no,
this platform, and
I understand what your goal is or was.
hmm
Is or was. I understand what your goal was. But the initial you okay, like I've been saying, it's like putting the cart before the horse. Okay, now you started off a family with people who don't really understand the app completely.
So
Okay,
Leon, so do
and
you
when
have
it comes
no? So
to,
you're talking
can I
about no?
finish
Hold
talk
on, Nini.
can I finish? No, I need to finish, please. Okay, now, everybody is not going to have genuine supporters. It's going to take time for them to grow that, right? So it's a lot of newer hosts that started off in this family, but they had to
hold
have
on,
the
hold on,
fight.
hold on, wait. Hold on, I'm so sorry, Nene. Can whoever wrote me the 6:30 message speak up, please? Anybody that said something about 6:30, speak up, please, right now, because I said Red's name, and I don't know if it was Red. Somebody said something about a time, about when I was gonna meet with Super. Who said that? I know it's somebody in here because it's 459, you know, points or whatever you want to call it. It ain't people. Anybody in here said that? I'm sorry, Nene, but somebody just texted me. No, it wasn't delicious. They typed it in the comments. I think I screen. Let me see if I screenshotted it because I guess it wasn't Red, but I know somebody was like, "What? Set up a panel over there for like 6:30." Somebody said that. Man, that's what I'm saying. People can't even
All
speak up.
right. So, yeah. So,
That's your
when a
family.
family founder has a when a founder of a family has a family, depending on what his family members or his or her family members does, it does generate income technically, because that is thrown back to you in diamonds from Bigo. All right. So
Mhm.
if your family is
First,
doing big numbers on Bigo, the founder is going to benefit financially to some degree, and he is
Mhm.
also supposed to share that amongst his family members. So
Right.
what the part of what is going on here is that
And
you
that is
have former
exactly
family
what I did.
members,
Look,
they
and look,
don't
I got
feel like
forty
that though.
dollars and I got $40 in beans for when we hit silver, and I sent them out to everybody. I gave I tried to divide it equally, but I just was I like, of course, no offense to Black, but he wasn't going live, so he wasn't gonna get none of the beans, and he was, so I gave it to like, I think Shot Town was going hard, Dez at the time. But yeah, they came, the money came,
But
but
I
it was
just
only
think
forty
that it's
dollars.
just been too much. It's been too many different things that you're trying to accomplish without having this app solid. So you have to have this. You have to solidify your spot and your family spot on this app financially before you can really say, yeah, let's do all these other things, because these people
Oh,
don't really have the money like that.
that's not
They don't have
that's
the
not how
finances like that.
Well, they shouldn't join the family then.
But that's not
They
how
need to take
families
care of their
work.
They need to take care of their financial issues at home
No.
then
That's
before they
not
get on
how
the
this
app.
app works, y'all. Wait a minute. That's not how the app works, y'all. If you hold on, I gotta mute you for a minute, bro. If you look, you don't have to put
Oh,
in
it's still
money. You do not have to put money into this app if you have enough content to make people want to support you. You don't have to. Listen. You can make good money on this app if you have good content or your panels are entertaining. Look at Divine's numbers. We might not care about her, as individually because of, what she does, but she's not putting out as much as she's receiving. And when you expect somebody to go into their personal bank to support only, you're gonna fail. We're not depending on. I'm not gonna say you're gonna fail, but you're gonna lose money. So for all y'all that think that you can be putting 2,000 and 3,000, however much, thousands of dollars into this app and buying your support, it does not work like that. You're gonna lose money, but you might gain some friends because you're giving them money. But the
Okay,
whole
that's
purpose of
where
this app
business
is
deals come
to
in. That's where
organically
business
build.
deals. No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
but but
completely.
the
That's
the
not true
business
because
deals
even
come in.
even God Zeus, look
But
at how
Nini,
big God
I'm
Zeus
about
is across
I'm
this
about
region. Even he
and I'm
does
about to explain.
trades. He has business deals with people,
Right.
major
I
business
never
deals.
said that. Nini. I never said that trading doesn't work. I'm saying because I traded with the family only. That's what I'm saying. I
That's
only
part of the
traded with the
problem.
family.
That's part of the problem,
Well,
though.
okay. The reason why all right. So the only reason, see y'all, now I can see where the all right, the misunderstanding of how trading works can come in because anytime you have to put money in to do trading, that's where the problem is going to be at. Unless you just like, because somebody's going to fall short if it's 10 people. Because if 10 people, y'all really